Sermon 193 of Nahjul Balaghah is in appreciation of the qualities of God. It points out how clear is the authority of God over things, and that there is only one God beyond limits. We are of a purpose in life. As the verse says, وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونِ. The purpose of the creation of the fire beings and the clay beings is for the worship of God. مَا أُرِيدُ مِنْهُم مِّن رِّزْقٍ وَمَا أُرِيدُ أَن يُطْعِمُونِ. God is beyond need. إِنَّ اللَّهَ هُوَ الرَّزَّاقُ ذُو الْقُوَّةِ الْمَتِينُ. From God is the provision. He's the mighty. He's the invincible. There's no hiding from God. There's no distracting God from us. God answers all at once. God is near and close at the same time. Having regard of God is at the center of religion. Take lesson from our ability to perceive, and realize that nothing has power over God. So don't rely on someone to pray on your behalf or whatever. Be the sort of person where it's going to be accepted, when the prophets, for example, pray for their community. And, it's not that it's going to be, this person did this, so pray for them, and this person did this, and pray, it's more of a general response, because people think that the judgment day is going to be taken up by Muhammad repeating 10 times for every blessing and that sort of thing upon him. And that's not exactly what it says, but, saying 419, so you can't rely, you have to be the sort of person that would get a good afterlife. It's not that the right person intercedes for you and then you're forgiven. It doesn't work that way. But saying 419 reminds us to try to become distinct by wisdom. And sometimes it's enough that it's just that we haven't gone so astray, that if it's known we didn't go astray in a certain way, sometimes that's enough. But it's not about our, other people's opinion of us either. Saying 420 reminds us that every bit of good that we can do is important, and we need to have regard of that. And you can look towards others that seem to be better off and aspire, but don't go around making the point, this person is better than you. People tend to be of good and evil features. And what you avoid or abstain from or whatever of good or evil, there are others that can and will do them. Saying 421 reminds us to deal with our inner selves. And when we become aright ourselves, then God will start to make what is outside aright. Because when we deal with our beliefs, our acts of religion start becoming on the right. Because, like, for example, people talk about, well, they're an addict. It's like, yeah, that doesn't change your behavior. So once you decide that something's wrong, and it's like you end up doing, going through the, a couple sermons ago, I mentioned how I used to trust the doctors rather than look into some stuff. So once I decided, it didn't matter whether if I was addicted to what was prescribed to me. I quit cold turkey. I worked towards balance. So the beliefs changed the outer side of it. And when you deal with your own situation, then some reconciliation between others that you didn't quite expect, that can crop up.